And certainly worthy of a Fox News alert, O.J. Simpson has been arrested, as Greg said, on armed robbery charges in Las Vegas. We spoke with the lieutenant. They have evidence, they had search warrants, they have witnesses, and they have another suspect in custody that he says said something that led to O.J. Simpson's arrest today. I want to go straight to William Lajeunesse, who is on scene in Las Vegas. William, I'm curious, O.J. taken into custody, brought to the robbery division, and set to be sent off to the detention center. Is he on the move?
No, we do believe that O.J. is still in the building that you see behind me, the robbery division, being questioned right now by detectives. At some point later today, we believe he'll be taken to the detention center, which is several miles away from here, where he'll undergo a video arraignment tomorrow morning, we are told.
Now, it's been a busy day for police today. It is a Sunday. They have a magistrate, I'm sure, on duty, but they will wait until tomorrow to arraign him before a judge. Why the delay?
Well, as we understand it, they're trying to still build gather some evidence against O.J. But this is a situation where they want to take enough time and do the right thing and do it tomorrow morning. I'm not sure why, what judge will be on, and so forth, on the particulars of why they're waiting until tomorrow rather than tonight.
Okay, nevertheless, let's recap, William. A judge will decide whether or not O.J. Simpson gets bail, whether or not he stays at the detention center on these armed robbery charges. We could also learn at a press conference that is upcoming in Las Vegas. Fox will bring it to you live. Whether or not there'll be more charges. There could be. There could be more suspects. The guns are recovered, but the person who owns them, Lieutenant, tells me, William, is out of town. Do we know who that is?
Well, we know that the detective has confirmed that they continue to look for 2 to 4 more individuals. Now, the gentleman who is the other person who is in custody right now, Walter Alexander, he's from Mesa, Arizona. This, we believe, is the individual that was described by Tom Riccio, one of the people who helped arrange this for O.J. Simpson, who went in with Simpson when they committed this armed robbery of $80,000 to $120,000 worth of sports memorabilia, was described as a tall black gentleman with a goatee and a bald head. This is one of the individuals, at least, who pulled a gun. Now, we believe there's a second individual who also had a gun on the premises that night. They continue to look for those individuals, again, 2 to 4 more people, and we are told that they are out of state, but they have been in contact with police. Jamie?
Okay, William, we have an update as well that the suspect taken into custody, the one that the lieutenant told us was talking to police, has now been released. He is from Mesa, Arizona. His name is Walter Alexander, and I'm just checking. He was arrested on counts of armed robbery, robbery with a deadly weapon, assault with a deadly weapon, and conspiracy and burglary with a deadly weapon. And he did talk to cops and said something that led to the arrest today of O.J. Simpson on armed robbery charges. All of this stemming to an incident Thursday at the hotel, the Palace Station Hotel. Regarding memorabilia O.J. said was his, he said he conducted his own sting operation. Now he's in custody. Tomorrow he faces the judge. Today he's in detention.
It triggers some people to compulsively plug, tweeze, and pull out their hair.
Of the service of those search warrants, much evidence was collected, including in the seizure of that evidence was 2 firearms, which we were believed to be the 2 firearms that were used in the armed robbery. In addition to property that was reported stolen, along with clothing that was worn by some of the robbery suspects. This morning, after a careful review of all that information, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department decided to effect the arrest of O.J. Simpson. In consultation with David Roger, the Clark County District Attorney, robbery detectives were dispatched to the hotel where Mr. Simpson was staying. He was taken into custody. He cooperated, and it was without incident. He immediately invoked his rights to have an attorney with him, and he was transported to the robbery section where he is here at this time. He will be shortly transported to the Clark County Detention Center, where he will be booked on the following charges: robbery with a deadly weapon, 2 counts; assault with a deadly weapon, 2 counts; conspiracy to commit burglary, and burglary with a firearm. We've identified some of the other individuals that were involved in this crime. And currently, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is looking for Clarence Stewart, Michael McClinton, Tom Scotty, and also another unidentified individual, a white male adult.